New information has recently come to light in the case of Chance Englebert. This update includes confirmed findings released by investigators and family statements shared publicly. As always, details may continue to evolve as authorities review newly uncovered evidence. The Englebert family has received the news they feared and waited for more than 6 years. Remains found in October near the rugged north side of Scotts Bluff National Monument in western Nebraska has been identified by DNA as 25-year-old Chance Englebert. Authorities have ruled the cause of death as accidental fall, according to Chance's mother, Dawn. But the family is struggling to accept that conclusion, and even more troubled by the location where he was found. A steep, remote stretch of terrain almost no one hikes. The discovery was made by a hiker last month. Items found near the remains raised suspicion that they could belong to Chance, and investigators notified the Englebert family while DNA testing was underway. Even though they were bracing for the outcome, the confirmation still shattered them. Dawn says she cannot understand how her son would have ended up in that isolated area on his own. They believe he chose that trail as a shortcut to Torrington, she said, but she remains unconvinced. Chance vanished over the 4th of July weekend in 2019 while visiting his wife Bailey's family in Gering, Nebraska. After an argument during a golf outing, he told his wife he wanted to leave. When she wouldn't go, he walked off, telling his best friend and family that he planned to walk the 35 miles to Torrington following the North Platte River. He was last seen on surveillance video in neighboring Tarrytown, alone, looking down at his phone, then taking a sharp left turn as if following a map. Minutes later, at 9:08 p.m., just as a violent storm rolled in, he sent a final text message. It was a jumble of letters and a smiley face that made no sense to anyone. Despite massive searches, drones, divers, cadaver dogs, horseback teams, ATVs, and volunteers from more than 17 agencies, no trace of Chance was found. Even years of volunteer searching, led by his best friend Matt Miller, turned up nothing. Until now. The location raises questions. Residents familiar with Scotts Bluff say the north side of the monument is not a typical hiking area. Gering local Kelly Mum, who walks his dogs there, says he sees maybe 1 or 2 people a month and never hikers on that side. All trailheads are on the opposite end. To get where Chance was found, he would have to leave the canal road, swim across a 15-foot canal, fight through thick brush, climb steep, rough, elevated terrain. Mum called it the longest way you could possibly walk to Torrington, especially at night in the rain. These questions haunt the Englebert family. "This is not closure to us," Dawn said, "only more whys. Our hearts hurt more than ever." Chance's remains will be formally presented to his wife Bailey during a press conference. And while the mystery is no longer where is Chance, the question of how he got there continues to weigh on everyone who's searched for him. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and take care.